You made the decision to start a smart home, and you chose Apple Home as your platform of choice. You have your Home Hub, which is also your Thread border router, and you bought your first device. Maybe it was a light bulb like I suggested. And then you watched my last video on automations, and now you're ready to keep going. But where do you go now? What devices are people buying first? Today, we are building with purpose.
I'm Patrick Hunt, and I want you to like smart home tech as much as I do. Real solutions with Matter, Apple Home, and a little creativity. Weekly, I'll show you how small upgrades can make a big difference. Welcome.
When building out your smart home infrastructure, you really have two directions that you can go. You can go vertically and build out one system entirely and really focus on that, or you can build it out horizontally, buying one or two devices from each one of the systems. There is a third option, which I think was created by Matter over Thread devices, and it's a bit of a double-edged sword because you might find yourself wanting to buy these Matter over Thread devices given that you already have the Thread border router and you don't have to think about the brand ecosystem or buying a dedicated hub and then sticking within that hub and buying all those devices from that brand. And you might end up in a place where you're building out a bit aimlessly. But on the bright side, it gives you a whole world of opportunity of buying different devices from different brands and pairing them together in Apple Home. And this will be a great approach once you have that foundation built by some anchor devices across the different system categories. So let's get into the categories, and I will suggest an anchor device in each category. The first category is hubs and entertainment. Now, hopefully you already have one of these, and it's acting as your home hub and even your Thread border router as well. These devices are streaming audio and video, they're informational, they are showing your camera feeds from around the house, things of that nature. My anchor device recommendation in this category is the Apple TV 4K with Ethernet. This will act as your home hub, your Thread border router, and it's a great streaming device for both video and audio. The second category is security and safety. And I think a lot of people do actually start here because it was the next logical step in home security systems. And this is just in home tech in general. These devices give people the ability to monitor their home security remotely and have more control over things like sensors as well. Now, this category is largely for unwanted intruders, but that doesn't just include people. It could be smoke, it could be carbon monoxide, or even water. So here we have video doorbells, security cameras, window and door sensors, smart locks, CO detectors, smoke detectors, and water sensors. For my anchor device, the video doorbell is a great place to start before jumping into a full-fledged security system. The third category is climate and environment, and it's another place that a lot of people just logically start almost by accident, because being able to control that thermostat from anywhere in the house is really beneficial to a lot of people, and it was the next logical step in home tech. So here we have smart thermostats, temperature and humidity sensors, smart blinds and vents, and fans. My recommended anchor device here is, of course, a smart thermostat. And paired with temperature and humidity sensors, this could be of great benefit to your house. Just as a side note, to kind of bridge security and climate, ecobee has a bundle that includes a solution for both. It has a doorbell, it has a thermostat, and it has sensors to place around the house. So I recommend maybe doing a little research and seeing if this solution would work great for you. I don't have this bundle, and currently it costs around $450, but it may be a great place for you to start. And the fourth and last category is lighting and control. This is the place where I started, because I'm a big kid and I really just like fun, colorful lights while I'm listening to music. And I thought it would end there, but then I discovered smart switches, smart plugs, outlets, button and scene controllers, and I realized how practical these things were in my house and how much use I could really get out of them. I'm tempted to say that my anchor device here is actually the Philips Hue starter kit, because I really love their lighting, but it goes against everything that I believe in. It requires a hub, it's Zigbee, it's not Thread, it's actually multiple devices, not just one, and it's not exactly the most affordable product out there. So my anchor device here is actually going to be a Matter over Thread light switch. And you should put it in a room that you're in pretty frequently. And bonus, if the switch actually controls multiple light fixtures like recessed lighting. So if your drive to start your smart home was addressing a specific problem like home security or uncomfortable temperatures in the rooms that you're actually in, then maybe you should take the vertical approach and just focus on one of those categories first. But if your drive was that you like gadgets and you're a big nerd like me, then maybe take the horizontal approach and get a little bit of everything. I hope this video was informative, and if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.